It is a winter wonderland out there across Michigan this morning as our first round of snowfall has pushed through. It is currently on the eastern half of Michigan. It'll continue to work its way east and clear the state by around noon today. But behind it has left us a beautiful scene here across Lenawee County, as well as multiple other areas here. This camera is in Hudson, Michigan, Lenawee County, courtesy of Raptor Industries. We also have several cameras, even up further north in Lewiston. We have some snow falling up there, courtesy of the Eagle Point Real Estate up there. So we have beautiful scenes no matter where we go at here in the state. But this is round one. We have round two on its way, and this video is going to focus on the latest updates with how that round two is looking. Before we dive in, let's go ahead and hear from Chandler with today's sponsor of the day.
Today's daily video sponsor is Mike Hayes Roofing and Siding. Mike Hayes Roofing and Siding joined the Michigan Storm Chasers partnership team in 2025. They've been serving the St. Clair and Sanilac and surrounding areas for the last 50 years. They offer a wide variety of services, ranging from shingle roofs, metal roofs, flat roofs, gutters, and siding services. They are also a Owens Corning preferred contractor for Eastern Michigan. In addition to all their different roofing options available, they do offer financing for you and your families to take advantage of as well. Their contact information will be in the video description down below. You can visit their website at mikehayesroofingmi.com, or you can call their office at 810-984-4564. Make sure when you call, tell them that Michigan Storm Chasers sent you. Back to you, Ryan.
On your screen currently is the current radar. It looks like rain, but it's actually falling as snow. And the heaviest is across the eastern part of Michigan, over here through the thumb, down here in the Lenawee, Monroe counties. This is as of right around 9:30 a.m. as I'm making this video. Now, as the day goes on, this is going to turn into a lake effect snow event. This is the model now. So we have the snow currently over here on the east side of the state, and then all these bands up here in the UP and on the western half of Lower Michigan. That is your lake effect snow. So as we push this, let's go to noon here. We're going to start seeing the lake effect band take shape, and by around the early afternoon hours, that lake effect band is now on the western half of Lower Michigan, but also take note, the Huron-Saginaw Bay area also getting in on some lake effect snow here, and as well as the UP as well. So lake effect snow ramps up as expected, as we've been talking about for the past 3 or 4 days now. Everything is on track here. This lake effect band will continue throughout the day today into the early parts of Monday morning. And then by Monday afternoon, Monday morning, Monday afternoon time frame, we're going to get a break. But then second round kind of burst comes in, and that will be the final burst into Monday evening into the Tuesday time frame, where this snow will taper off into just snow showers to begin our Tuesday. And by the time Tuesday afternoon rolls around, we are done with the snow. All right, that is your forecast here, hour by hour. Now, totals. We have updated totals for you guys based on latest data. We have confidence now this is going to happen. Let's talk about the model first. So the HRRR model, I run this all the way through the time frame into the later half of Tuesday morning, should I say. There is your latest forecast here based on the models. Now, this model's a bit iffy, we'll have to say. It's giving us a lot of snow down here in Allegan, parts of Van Buren, Kalamazoo, and over towards St. Joseph County even. I think it's a bit too aggressive. I think these totals are going to be a little bit more cut in. We'll talk about our forecast here in just a second. But outside the area, the Saginaw Huron Bay region, upwards of 1 to 4 or 5 inches up there. And then, of course, what's left on the eastern half of Michigan, we can get some additional accumulation with this morning's snow. We may see some lake enhancement across Lake Huron, but overall confidence in that is quite low in nature. Then obviously the UP up there, your typical lake effect belt's getting hammered with as much as 10 inches of snow. So putting it all together into a forecast, here is our latest update, last call for the lake effect snow. We're going 6 to 12 across the southwestern part of the state there in pink. New Buffalo, Berrien County, Western Cass, Western Van Buren, even southwestern Allegan County getting in on that 6 to 12 zone. Further east, it shifts to 3 to 7. Then even further east, we're going 2 to 4. And then in the light blue color, 1 to 3. Over in the eastern half of Michigan, we're seeing Detroit north. We're seeing 1 to 3 in that lighter blue zone. The medium blue is 2 to 4 from Flint up to Sandusky. And because of lake enhancement, we could see 3 to 7 perhaps isolated higher, but 3 to 7 is a good safe bet for that darker blue zone from the Tri-Cities up into the Port Austin area. Going further north toward Alpena, 2 to 4. Over to Gaylord, 2 to 4 as well. Through Traverse City, 3 to 7. And then back across the West Michigan shoreline, 6 to 12 inches, all because of that lake enhancement with lake effect snow ongoing. Up to the UP, 8 to 15 inches of snow expected from Negaunee over here toward Marquette areas in that little red strip, as we're going to call it. Outside that red strip, we're going to go 3 to 7. And then outside that, we have some pockets of 2 to 4 on the western half of the UP through Ironwood up to Houghton, as well as just east of Grand Marais. We have a 2 to 4 pocket there. In a light blue color, 1 to 3 across the board there for most of the UP. And then anything in white is trace to an inch of snow. So a lot going on here. Overall, heaviest expected totals will be in the central part of the northern UP and on the western half shoreline of Lower Michigan. All throughout the day, the heaviest of this will become later on this afternoon into the evening hours, overnight into Monday morning, and then it should start tapering off Monday afternoon and evening before another burst comes in later on Monday into Tuesday morning. That's your forecast. Stay tuned to the latest. We have everything coming your way from live streaming as well as some updates on the page. So stay tuned. We have cameras, we have chasers. We'll be tracking this in thorough detail all day today into the overnight hours into your Monday morning commute. So stick with us. We got you covered here at Michigan Storm Chasers, as well as the Indiana Weather Network if you're traveling into the state below us. I am Ryan signing off. You guys enjoy your day.